Greetings everyone, and great here for another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition replay. Spawn on the bottom left side as the red Aztecs, we have Frontline. Spawn on the right side, top right side as the Bengalis, we have Reformed. Got some turkeys on both sides. We got a scouting turkey which will spot the relic. Now let's go and take a look at both players' civilization bonuses. For the Aztecs, they are infantry and monk civilizations. Villagers gain +3 carrying, which is nice. Military units create 11% faster, which can be quite nice as well. Monks get +5 hit points for each monk technology. They get all of them, including Sanctity, so these can be very durable monks. They start with 50 extra gold, which is not really that important, but could be nice for a militia rush. Unique units, Jaguar unit, Jaguar warrior, which is the anti-infantry infantry. Unique text, Atlatl, skirmishers get +1 attack and range, which is pretty nice as well, great for trash fights. And Garden Wars, which gives infantry +4 attack, which makes them very effective indeed. And he can get elite skirmisher upgrade as well. For his opponent, we have the course of Bengalis, which is the elephant, and naval civilization, so the naval civilization part can be thrown out. Elephant units get 25% less bonus damage, so it makes the pikemen and halberdiers may fight much less effective. Also spawn 2 villagers per age, which is not half bad. It gives extra benefits on the pure age. Ships regenerate extra health, that's worthless, and monks get +3 armor. And now we do have a militia rush deployed out by the Aztecs. Now we got the men at arms timing push. Unique tech is unique units. Rata is a hybrid chariot archer. Unique text is the Pakas, Ratas, and elephant units get 20% attack faster. And Mahananis, they'll just take 10% less population, which can be quite nice as well. Aztecs trying to siege down this barracks. I'm not sure why he's going for the barracks. That'll take a bit of time. And team bonus this trade, which is not really important. Just going to fast forward because whacking barracks is not exactly that important. Got our first archer on the field. Doing some good damage there. Does have a single archer of his own. And it looks like Blue's going to be countering his opponent with his own archers. Eagle Scout did receive a bit extra damage. Does have 2 pierce armor. Which makes these archers do 2 damage rather than 4 damage. Archer versus archer. These regular skirmisher trying to get some good hits there on these archers. Red does have a decent force here. Concentrating in more reinforcements, including archers and just archers. Looks like no other melee units. The barracks may actually go down eventually, finally. His own archers are now firing his red's archers, but almost gets taken out. He could throw in Townsend to get some health regen. And now we've got a pair of houses being pulled out. Looks like he has denied the foray bushes. Also got a scout here. Maybe intercept these reinforcing archers, such as this one. Barracks does go down. He's trying to re-wall up this region. Looks like he's going to be successful. He doesn't really need this house. He didn't realize the foray bush is blocking it. So this house does need to be rebuilt, though it may actually be blocked off, so it's hard for me to tell. I suppose his name of Frontline, he is establishing a Frontline. He's keeping it to his namesake, very nice. And looks like the scout does not engage any reinforcing archers. Got a good number of red archers, 6 archers. Still have the men-at-arms and the Eagle Scout. We do have 2 archers and 5 skirmishers here, which can engage those archers. Looks like Blue's going for more archers, more villagers. His opponent is going for more villagers, another Eagle Scout, and more archers. Let's go to fast forward a little bit. Looks like they're dancing around a little bit more. Archers are advancing. And looks like it's going to start hitting some of these housing. Down south, just a scout. He may be using this, the scout's auto scout. I wish there was more units that had the auto scout. Just make all like future scouts just have auto scout. It can be quite nice. House will go down. The militia, or not militia, the man-at-arms able to get some good damage onto the housing. Notice the archers managed to break through. This house is not fully built. Could perhaps whack it down to allow the archers to advance forward, but he is getting some damage onto these villagers. We got this force now rotating around. We got 5 archers, 5 skirmishers. 1 archer is dead. Red's force is a little bit battered and bruised as well, but he's also going to make us retreat out of this region. He may be going back in. He still has 6 archers, which is more than his opponent with just 4. The skirmishers still pose a problem, and now we've got a big wave of Eagle Scouts. Eagle Scouts who have 3 pierce armor, so it's able to withstand quite a bit of fire. Archers would do 2 damage, skirmishers would do 1 damage. So these Eagle Scouts are providing very, very good buffer for his own archers, and the men-at-arms are falling behind because they can still pose a threat to the buildings themselves. Doing good damage there. He says put a massive garrison inside the town center. Does finish off all those archers, just leaving the skirmishers be there and the 1 fresh archer. He's doing great contain right there. He's going to start focusing down this barracks now. Oh, looks like they did a square formation there as well. Or maybe that's just how they randomly set up there. Fresh barracks, not even fully built, will go down. There's a lot of melee forces here to do a lot of good anti-building damage. Or just hack damage in general, because the buildings... Oh, that's what the barracks does have 1 natural pierce armor. Houses have -1. Red has now gone to the Castle Age. Blue is... Castle Age almost complete. So Red may have a villager advantage. Blue has a slight villager advantage. Nothing too significant, but Red should be able to get out of town before his opponent. That's just scout, maybe put an auto scout. We'll say it wasn't auto scouting. Now the Eagle Scouts are advancing forward. You will need to research the upgrade to get Eagle Warriors, which is on the build queue. Very nice. He may not be going for crossbowmen. He can't get crossbow. He can get arbalists. And these forces are going to start breaking down some of these housing. And there's now the Eagle Warrior, giving them 4 pierce armor. Should be very effective versus the archers. Only thing receive 1 damage from archers. And crossbowmen will be, what, 6 damage? So still be very resilient to them. More and more Eagle Warriors not being pulled on out. He's breaking down some more of these houses. I wonder, are the man-at-arms? Yeah, the man-at-arms are still alive as well. Not really focusing on them at the moment. They're slow, and the archer and the Eagle Scouts provide good pierce armor as well as mobility to engage those archers. Eagle Scouts are basically anti-archer units as well as scout units. And with Garland Wars, it can get very, very powerful indeed. Breaking down some housing. Let's take a look at Blue's build to see what his defense is going to look like. He may want to get out some onagers. He can get out, of course, mangonels, onagers, and does have siege engineers, but cannot get out siege onagers. Honestly, siege onagers just gives you damage. Onagers give you +1 range as well as a bit of damage. So it's not really critical to get siege onagers as a civilization who has it. But there's a big difference between mangonels and onagers for that +1 range. And siege engineers to boot gives you even more range as well. Eagle Scouts starting to break through these fences. The stone wall was not complete, far from it, and there's not a hole right there. But the archers are getting some good arrows across the palisade walls. And now Blue has deployed out Mangonel and getting out swordsmen. Long swordsmen are being deployed on out. That is a rare item to see, but Blue's just going to try to force his opponent into melee with his Eagle Warriors. Excellent hit there by the Mangonel. Very, very good. Bengalis are an elephant civilization. Eagle Warriors do extra damage versus cavalry as well as elephants, but not a significant amount. It's like +1 or +2 damage if I'm not mistaken. Probably am mistaken. Berber's now pushing way forward with the Mangonel support. Eagle Scouts are rotating to another part, trying to find another hole or create another hole. And over here, I did not pay attention. This is where his scout and skirmisher force went. They went all the way around. He does not have crossbowman. He does not have elite skirmisher upgrade. Just a lot of mass. Gain some great damage there. Skirmishers are in a hold ground state to make sure they get out of the minimum range or maintain the fire from minimum range, but maybe not. And now we do have a monk here by red. No upgrades at the moment. Indicating that monk is just probably meant for relics. I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relics in X formation. Ooh, that Mangonel must have done some great work there. These are the Eagle Scouts that can perhaps overrun the Mangonel, gain some good hits there. But a lot of these archers went down. It could have been from the swordsmen as well. The swordsmen, those are all archers. The swordsmen find, or the Mangonel find a good engagement there onto its archers. Sorry I missed that, but that was a pretty good engagement for blue. And red is receiving quite a bit of harassment. Red does have a superior number of villagers. Blue is going for another town center next to the gold. And now here comes the Eagle Warriors. Does take out a monk there. Monastery is garrisoned with a monk. You can tell by the flags, and he has no relics at the moment. Now looks like these handful of archers are just harassing his opponent, and they're doing a good job at that. Mangonel and long swordsmen making their way back. And long swordsmen will find engagement there on the archers, able to quickly kill them off. Now this force can push on forward. This skirmisher archer force does spot the Eagle Scouts. You could perhaps send the long swordsmen over there. It's been a while since I said the word long swordsman, because you don't ever see long swordsmen. He has no benefit of building long swordsmen. So he purposely went for long swordsmen. Can't even get research supplies, so these are a bit more expensive long swordsmen. And now I do have some armored elephants. Armored elephants are a replacement for the battering ram. This seems like pretty bad farm placement, if you ask me. You may want to cancel this one and build a mill. Oh, there is a mill. They did have enough space for a mill there. I don't know why it looked like it was not enough space. I probably still use the 3x3s. Siege Workshop has completed. He's probably going to go for 4 armored elephants, if not some more Mangonels. Scorpions wouldn't hurt either. Looks like the Aztec player has now deployed out some crossbowmen. Let's see what, yeah, we do see more armored elephants, but N is on that build queue there. Let's see what Red's going for. We do have... Does monks need research to convert armored elephants? Are they classified as siege, or can they be converted without the monk upgrade to convert to siege? Either way, Red is eyeing for some counter-aggression. Nope, he's going to fall back for these forces, trying to deal with this force. I see a conversion there. Monk was not focused down. He does take out the monk there. He does have the redemption, which I believe that allows you to convert siege units. Armored elephants are sieging down the blacksmith. He does get that upgrade before it goes down. Now the longswordsmen and the Eagle Warriors now fighting out forward. We've got good support by the crossbowmen. The longswordsmen's being just overwhelmed. Unable to deal with the crossbowmen. The Mangonel needs to charge forward and a fire burst onto that Mangonel, but was unsuccessful. Armored elephants do have -2 melee armor. They have good pierce armor. They're backing on off. Yep, and they're not battle elephants. They are armored elephants. They're a replacement to the ram. And let's see, they throw some rounds onto these trees. We got a castle put out there. It does cancel this castle. Now we may see some of the chariot archers. Red is going for some more monks. He does have Sanctity, he does have Redemption. These monks should have quite a bit of health. I'm not sure if I can find a monk right now. I did not select any monks there. Oh, there's a monk. Running at 55 health. And we also got a forward monastery here. Joe saw his opponent there. And Siege Workshop will go down. Monastery now to siege. Okay. This monk going over here trying to claim this relic. If he has vision in that area, he does actually just got vision in that area. He's actually scouting out for the relic of the monk, and he does find it. Red has one relic claimed. There's another relic here. Another relic here, so he knows where 3 of the relics are. But where is that last one? That one. Does he not have vision of this one? He actually does not have vision of this relic. Oh, how close is he? It's like 1 tile, if not 2 tiles. So he somehow missed that relic being there. He does want this castle there. He needs to avoid the castle with those crossbowmen. Got a forward monster trying to be pulled out by red. This monk is way over here. We do have a man-at-arms. One of his man-at-arms is actually still alive, way up here. I do have another forward monster being poured on out. Just spot this relic. Now here comes the Eagle Warriors advancing forward, trying to harass his opponent. We do got a good wave of long swordsmen. And red is now going for Imperial Age. Eagle Warriors are backing on off. We do got this relic now claimed. Eagle Warriors are sort of in a big group there. It's like a block of Eagle Warriors. What's the plural term for eagles? If crows are murder and conspiracy, does that would that make eagles justice and liberation? I'm gonna go with that. Red now has gone for Imperial Age. Blue has gone for Imperial Age. So both players in Imperial Age. The village count is quite similar. We've got a good wave of monks put up by red, and does have another relic being claimed. So red's going to get at least 3 relics. The northern relic is maybe hard for him to fetch. And this one is not spotted just yet. He may have a spot as he's detected up. No, he does not. He needs perhaps town watch, town patrol to find it. We've got now long swordsman being put on out. He's trying to counter long Eagle Warriors with the long swordsman. Very nice. Now we've got Arbus, however. Arbus will annihilate these long swordsmen. And he needs to get out Garland Warriors as soon as possible to get his Eagle Warriors even more damage. Plus 4 damage will make them significantly better against everything. He does have a monk here for a nice little bit of health regen. These guys are quite wounded, so getting a little bit of health would never hurt. Will take a bit of time, however. And this gold has been claimed as well. Very, very good. And he actually does grab the relic up here. He may actually walk past this relic, depending on his pathing. He actually may spot this relic, depending on the pathing. Going for another forward castle. Beyond a bit of high ground. Oh, red's got a trebuchet. Getting some much needed health.
Okay.
He probably won't go. He's probably going to take this path over here. Yep. He will not see that relic there. And now we've got these Eagle Warriors charging a little bit forward. Does get a nice... Does kill it off with that one, but the other ones will manage to break on through. Could do some good harassment. And now I've got trebuchets now lining on up for red. Blue, what is blue even going for? Blue has not a whole lot of resources. Switch over to him. Going for, looks like a siege for onagers and mangonels. You can get out, yeah, Siege Engineers and Onagers. He needs to get both of those as soon as possible to deal with all of these Arbalists and Eagle Warriors. Elite Eagle Warriors now. Let's get some good hits there onto these villagers as well. The handful of Eagle Warriors now just charging forward, stabbing various forces. Does have full champions now to put on the field. The Eagle Warrior does have 8 pierce armor, so we will shrug off Talon Centerfire, no problem. Destroying them one by one can be also annoying for your opponent. At this one time, the Aztec player wants to see those. He's seen those champions. He's got out Jaguar Warriors. Jaguar Warriors are infantries. They do like what? They can get like up to 20 base damage. Something absurd like that. Eagle Warriors now receiving some good Onager hits there, trying to go some conversions. That's what the champions. Oh! That's Mass Mangonel, and that is about 15 Arbalists dead. Single Eagle Warrior charging on forward. He may need to get out. Can he get hand cannoneers? He cannot get hand cannoneers. Let's get a conversion on one of those Mangonels. He's converting the Mangonels. Converts another Mangonel there. Eagle Warriors take out the other ones. Looks like he lost all of his Mangonels. Champions being pushed away forward. Champions are very effective versus Eagle Warriors. They play the Arbalists. They're going to cause so much issues. And Blue has surrendered, losing all those Mangonels. This is Anagrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.